Hi friends, this is Susie, your Candy Crush guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 3126, where we have 25 moves to clear out 50 jelly and collect 2 ingredients. So here's an ingredient and more dispensers up here, and then it looks like any of the 2 columns on the outside and the 1 in the center is how we have to collect. But how do we get from here to there? It looks like I've got a conveyor belt with a portal system. If I go this way, it's going to connect to something orange. But I can't see exactly if it's going to be this orange or this orange. And then once it is here, I need to be able to bring it downward, and that's tough because I've only got 2 across. I've got to clear out some of these blockers. I'll always have the chocolate with me because I've got spawners. But when I take out chocolate, at least for a turn, no new chocolate can form. Oh, I haven't been paying attention. There, that went back up this way. I should see how that ingredient goes. So it just cycles this way, so presumably this one would cycle this way. Alright, so we have a better understanding of the board and how it operates, where those ingredients need to be. Okay, so I've got this side of the board open even though I'm working over here. Let's try to get this side of the board open so I can collect that ingredient, because I have the feeling I'm not going to get any new ingredient until that one is gone. Let's take out some chocolate. Okay, so now I have to get a stripe along this bottom portion here, or through this side. That's going to be tough. Yeah, I'm not getting this done very quickly, am I? I still have so much jelly to get rid of, let alone the ingredients. And these areas of isolation are pretty difficult to maneuver through. But I've only got a few colors on the board. So I need to open this up more quickly. And then I need to make specials. That's what I need to do. Because, yeah, this isn't going so well for me right now. Alright, well, still needed 2 ingredients. Got down to 18 jelly. Let's see if we can do a better job next time. If you hear kind of funny things in the background, now I know to work on this side. The cats are active. It's very early in the morning and it's their favorite time to chase puffballs around on the floor and things like that. Alright, so now I've got this open area. How can I capitalize on this? Well, I can't make a color bomb here. Let's just keep taking out that chocolate and try to make something. So now I've got something kind of awesome, but the ingredient isn't set up for it. And I'm in danger of losing it because of the chocolate. But I'm taking that risk. Ah, stink. Well, I lost it to an explosion, which is a bit better because at least we're taking out some of this jelly and these blockers here. Okay, so I've got it again, but now this has gone up again. Yuck. Okay, so I take out a chocolate so no new chocolate can form. Now this is in the right spot. So there's an ingredient gone. Now I'll do this so I'm aligned for the next time round, but I still have jelly to take care of, including the jelly up in these little awkward spots. So, how do I accomplish that? Well, I've got another wrapped candy, but I need to pair it with a stripe, and everything's a bit precarious here. You know what? I am just going to go ahead and do this because it clears the board for me. Huh. How do I get there from here? So I figured out part of the board. But this part is still double thick. I mean, plus the incidentals, which I'm not too terribly worried about. If I can figure out how to take care of these guys, then eventually I'll get to the point where I can clear out everything else. Let's go ahead and try that again, and now my focus is going to be up to the top. Let me go get some lives. I'll be right back. Well, it seems like the ingredient always comes on this side, but I don't always have moves over here. This is the bigger area. Although it could be that I've just gotten the unluck of having it come here each time. So, and it doesn't matter because my focus has changed. Color bombs will help, right? Didn't help one bit up there. But now I've got a stripe. There we go. Now the problem is I've got so many different things to focus on. If I'm focusing on one of them, I'm going to lose the effect on another area, and that's not very good, but maybe if I focus on the thing that's been the most difficult, then everything else will fall into place. At least have to hope for something like that. What if I can get a color bomb here? So if I can set a color bomb with this stripe, then it can help everywhere with the ingredients and with this upper area, if I can do that. I've got a lot of opportunity on this board, but I've also got a lot of problems on this board. Okay, so here's my purple stripe, and there is a purple here, but that would be going, this would be going horizontally if it doesn't fall down. I want to hold off on this. I want to wait and try to get the ingredient also to help and get more blue or more purple up here. Okay, this is what I want. There we go. So I focused up here and I got up here, but I also kept in mind the ingredient, so I got this in a good position. Now I still have this down here. Oh, look at that. I was going to set this off to take these guys out, but this takes these guys out and collects. So that's what I need to do. All right, well, that's not so bad. What was it, 3 turns that it took me to get this done? And the way my brain was working this morning, I had to tackle each individual problem on the board bit by bit. Once I noticed, this is my problem with the board, then I was able to try to come up with a solution for it and progress that way. Hopefully the strategy has been helpful. If it has, I'd ask that you consider liking and subscribing. That in turn would help me out. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below. And as always, thanks for watching.